정 라파엘라의 무작정 영어 읽기. 오늘은 2023년 9월 25일 월요일입니다. 파친구 페이지 29입니다. It was the second week of June. Sonja had finished her shopping for the day and was going home carrying a load basket on the crook of each arm. Three Japanese high school students with their uniform jackets unbuttoned were heading to the harbor to go fishing. Too hot to sit still, the boys were skipping school. When they noticed Sonja, who was going in the direction of the Yeongdo ferry, the giggling boys surrounded her, and a skinny, pale student, the tallest of the three, plucked one of the long yellow melon out of her basket. He tossed it over Sonja's head to his friends. "Give that back," Sonja said in Korean, calmly, hoping they weren't getting on the ferry. These sort of incidents happened often on the mainland, but there were fewer Japanese in Yeongdo. Sonja knew that it was important to get away from trouble quickly. Japanese students tease Korean kids, and occasionally, vice versa. Small Korean children were warned never to walk alone. But Sonja was 16 and a strong girl. She assumed that the Japanese boys must have mistaken her for someone younger, and she tried to sound more authoritative. What? What did she say? They snicked in Japanese. "We don't understand you, you small salt." Sonja looked around, but no one seemed to be watching them. The boatman by the ferry was busy talking to two other men, and the Ajumma near the outer perimeter of the market were occupied with work. "Give it back now," she said in a steady voice, and stretched out her right hand. Her basket was lodged in the crook of her elbow, and it was getting harder to keep her balance. She looked directly at the skinny boy, who stood a head taller than her. They laughed and continued to mutter in Japanese. 웅얼거렸다 이거지. And Sonja couldn't understand them. Two of the boys tossed the yellow melon back and forth while the third rummaged through the basket on her left arm, which